Hi, my name is Roda and I'm the author of Mastermind. In this video, I wish to share with the world my miracle from God. Step back, Higgs-Boson. Everything we see in our world is created by God, and yet man has been searching relentlessly from the time that man started thinking, unclinching proof of something within us which would point to God, our Creator, within us. Like the Higgs-Boson particle. Everybody expects God to be present somewhere within us, but God is not within us. I was doing this little research for an article I had to write. I flipped open this big book that I have on the shnoom. It's the esoteric or the spiritual magic knowledge, and it opened to auras. As it was a big article, I took the book out into the garden to sit and read. It was a Sunday afternoon. I was looking around randomly and my eyes fell on the newspaper on the chair beside me. The word Higgs-Boson caught my eye, and there was apparently another particle being discovered. I often question Mazda and seek direct answers from him. And just then too, I innocently queried him. I told him how much I wanted to be famous for the sake of my mastermind, to be able to help many people in this world. Unquestioningly so. And maybe if he told me the truth of where he could be found, then I would share the knowledge of it with the world. And the world would have to accept it as the truth, for all knowledge hitherto unknown has opened itself up to man through a sharing of it by God. All scientists, including Einstein, have claimed to have received a helping hand from God. Instantly, I felt this huge vibration, and in a flash, Mazda gave me my answer. I had barely finished thinking the thought. My mind was still hazy and in a dream-like place, but I sat bolt upright as the answer literally flowed into me. It said, "Look at the book you hold in your hand. In it is the answer. I am your aura. I do not exist in your body, but around it." And it all made perfect sense to me, for our aura is the electromagnetic field surrounding our bodies. It is egg-shaped and is the spiritual part attached to our body during our entire lifetime. Put simply, our aura is God, our life force. It's magical, amazing, truly so simple, visible to those who seek its knowledge, and understood by those who take the time to study it. We are all aware that God is pure energy, and electricity is one conduit of energy. Do you know that your body, as you understand it, that is solid, is really just a mass of floating cells, thrown into shape and visible to you as solid simply because it is cradled in the aural magnetic field of God from the outside? So do ask this question: why does God need to do that? Your cells are free-flowing and energy too, like God. The answer is simple too. We are spirits, wholly and completely, but not yet complete spirit. So there is something needed to shape us into the human form that we see ourselves in. This is where the aura comes into its own, for it is what keeps you together. You are in an embryonic stage, and most people don't even have a clue as to who or what they really are. My power as an awakened spiritual being has been clearly seen by me when I was successful in throwing and communicating with my angels within me into shape or form of my own choosing. That is, all the birds and animals around my home through whom God first communicated with me, showing me my powers. As an infinitesimal part of our Creator, Ahura Mazda, we possess a bit of His splendor, ray, and His glory, halo. In fact, the word aura comes from Ahura, or divine light. Your aura is unique. It expresses a moment-by-moment energy reflection of what you really are, no more, no less. It is made up of waves of dynamic energy that have beauty of color, movement, and flow. Every thought, feeling, or emotion that you have is recorded in an ever-changing pattern that surrounds you. It is so powerful that people are known to react to it. As my Mazda Yasni religion was one of the first in this world, there is so much raw knowledge capable of taking us into another dimension of existence. Most people view the earth through the holography of the third dimension, whereas superior beings are now talking of an existing fifth dimension. My Shnum knowledge is our birthright, and while many may not have heard or understood it before, it is now time to do a little tucking in of the same into our brain cells to open up a more powerful world for yourself, where your every request comes flowing into your life as a gift. Picture yourself at the Mad Hatter and the March Hare's tea party, where every empty cup only ever required a refilling, an end and a new beginning, synchronistically together always, just a different way of thinking. I am always humbled that Ahura Mazda creates opportunities for me to be able to share his knowledge with people around me. It is his generosity to always share with those that seek him. He is saying, "Come into me." Knowledge. I am the world and everything in it. Thank you.